On the 5th of December, Bangladesh's telecom regulator, the BTRC, made a bold move. They rejected a proposal from Indian telecom companies to sign a deal with Bangladesh to give India a transit facility for internet connectivity between its 7 sister regions and the rest of the world. This decision caused a stir, highlighting the complex relationship between the two countries. The BTRC's decision surprised many because the proposal's approval process had progressed significantly and was on the verge of finalization. BTRC sources believe the deal failed due to the political changes on August 5th. It shows Bangladesh is serious about protecting its interests. It's about sovereignty, security, and digital ambitions. In this video, we shall examine how Bangladesh has lately prioritized its border and digital sovereignty concerning neighboring India. India proposed to develop its troubled bandwidth. It seemed straightforward from the first look. Indian telecom company Bharti Airtel wanted to use Bangladeshi territory. They wanted to lay fiber optic cables via landing stations in Bangladesh. These cables would carry internet traffic. The goal was to connect India's northeastern states, or shortly 7 sisters regions, to the mainland of India. These states often struggle with slow and unreliable internet. The proposal offered potential benefits for both countries. India could improve internet access for its citizens. This would boost economic development in the northeast. Bangladesh could earn revenue. Bangladesh could become a transit country for internet traffic. It was a win-win, or so it seemed. This kind of cooperation is not new. Countries often share resources. They do this to improve connectivity. It's common in Europe. But in South Asia, things are more complicated. History, politics, and mistrust play a role. Bangladesh's decision shows that even seemingly simple proposals can be controversial. It highlights the need for sensitivity and understanding in regional cooperation, especially when it comes to something as sensitive as digital infrastructure. However, Bangladesh pushes back over sovereignty and security concerns. Bangladesh's rejection wasn't just about money, it was about something much bigger, prioritizing sovereignty and long-term economic benefits over short terms. Allowing another country to control part of your digital infrastructure is risky. Bangladesh had concerns. One concern was security. Bangladesh worried about data privacy. They worried about India potentially accessing sensitive information. This is a growing concern globally. Countries are becoming more protective of their citizens' data. Another concern was control. Bangladesh didn't want to be dependent on India for its internet access. They wanted to develop their own digital infrastructure. They wanted to control their digital destiny. This decision is a reminder that sovereignty isn't just about borders, it's also about controlling essential resources. In the digital age, data is a crucial resource. Bangladesh is clarifying that it won't compromise its digital sovereignty. This stance has implications for other countries too. It shows that even smaller nations can stand up for their digital rights. It sets a precedent for others to follow. Such a move in Bangladesh marks a shift in the regional digital landscape. The impact of Bangladesh's decision extends beyond its borders. It sends a clear message to the entire region. South Asia's digital landscape is changing. Countries are becoming more assertive. They are prioritizing their own interests. India, with its large tech industry, is used to being the dominant player. This decision is a wake-up call. It shows that regional cooperation can't be taken for granted. India needs to address the concerns of its neighbors. It needs to build trust to achieve its digital ambitions. For other South Asian countries, this is a moment of opportunity. Bangladesh's decision shows that it's possible to push back against larger powers. It encourages them to prioritize their own digital development. It encourages them to negotiate better deals. This situation highlights the need for a more balanced and inclusive approach to digital cooperation in South Asia. Countries need to work together, but they need to do so on equal footing. They need to respect each other's sovereignty and concerns. The future of South Asia's digital landscape will depend on how well countries navigate these complex issues. What about Bangladesh's digital dream? To be hub or holdout? Bangladesh's decision is about more than just saying no to India. It's about Bangladesh's own digital aspirations. Bangladesh wants to become a digital hub. They want to be a leader in technology and innovation. Bangladesh has made significant progress in recent years. They've promoted the growth of their IT sector. They've positioned themselves as a regional player in the digital economy. By rejecting India's proposal, Bangladesh is signaling they are willing to make tough choices. They are choosing long-term strategic goals over short-term gains. They are betting on their ability to build a thriving digital ecosystem. This decision is a bold statement. It shows the world that Bangladesh is serious about its digital future. It shows that they are not afraid to chart their own course. It shows they are a force to be reckoned with in the global digital landscape. Only time will tell if Bangladesh can achieve its ambitious goals, but one thing is clear. Bangladesh is determined to shape its own digital destiny. They are determined to do it on their own terms.